did?
I would say everybody really did well.
This is water yam mixed with cocoyam. So we have to tie it in some way.
Shucks, this gives me a headache. I believe we can actually cook the dish, you know, on our own now.
I think we're the first group to finish our meal.
Landed up having the princess back.
We did the best that we possibly could, and we served a really good meal. We enjoyed it ourselves.
Today was cool, and the princess came. She had her meal. She enjoyed it. You could see she was really enjoying the food.
The best meal was ekpankuko.
We want to thank Precious.
Yes, thank you, Precious. She's like, super lifesaving.
Hello.
Morning.
Sally's looking different with her dark hair.
It looks lovely. She's got a weave. A white girl with a weave.
And you all are looking gorgeous, honestly.
Thank you.
How was your experience with the afang, ekpankuko, and coconut rice?
Yeah.
Did they see
And
some?
Sidake, we still feel like the afang soup was the best. We felt
You think so?
yes.
We ate it, so
We had a full-on 360 good service.
But like I rightfully said,
Yeah,
I
but
said,
if the food doesn't
I
come
said
up to standard, then, yeah, I'm just saying.
So girls, we have a lot of things ahead for us today. Today we are entering the markets. Yeah, so you will cook a 3-course meal that is traditional or relevant to your culture that you originate from.
3-course meal.
Yes, 3-course meal.
We just eat. What?
Just went down.
How many people do we have to feed?
6 to 7 people. So I continue. This meal will be served in a traditional manner as it is done in the custom of your country or your culture. You will now explain your menu to your guests. The guest that is you are serving, you explain that menu to your guests. Now you will dress in your traditional attire to represent your country.
After the food has been prepared.
No, after the cooking, I give you some period, you go freshen up, then you change into your traditional attire representing your country. You'll be given a budget of 10,000 naira each to go shopping at the market for your needs. Then have your menu list prepared already before moving. You make up your menu list before going to the market so that you know what you are purchasing. You may have to adjust if ingredients cannot be found.
All right.
Girls, later, you come up, eh?
We all need our cell phones right about now. Co-mother.
Co-mother.
I'm calling my mom.
The fattening room is an ancient rite practiced by the Efik culture of Nigeria when young women would enter a house of seclusion to learn everything a woman needs to know about running a household, raising children, and keeping her future husband happy at home. In old Efik tradition, voluptuous women with wide childbearing hips were more than desirable. Tended hand and foot with large meals, they would fill out fast in the fattening room. Reserved for women only, 6 young ladies from across Africa enter the Efik fattening room on an adventure of self-discovery. They will learn the art of womanhood and the secret of keeping true love at this Efik finishing school. Experience the inner chambers of tradition on a journey back to the future of African authenticity. See 6 ladies become women. This is the fattening room. Shopping lists in hand, the ladies set off to the village market.
All you need is your maize meal.
If you're going to use it,
Are you doing a chakalaka?
I'm going to try and make chakalaka.
Maize meal chakalaka.
Have you learned how to do it now?
Because I feel make up today.
Sally,
Was there a braai?
was there a recipe for the chakalaka?
Says onions, garlic, curry powder, tomatoes, baked beans.
I don't think whether I go make that one or that stale fried way when I go dig. I go just put the flour and mix them with my hand.
Whatever you put, your baked beans go very last because they're already cooked
Like
anyway.
if we go home,
Okay.
we all kind of have mentioned the ugali or pap, which is a maize meal dish. So I think we should all just do it all together and make one and then we each serve.
I would have loved to do, especially the vegetables, something a little bit more Zambian. But in my head, I kind of have something that I think I'm going to do.
At first I was thinking first course, a glass of water or something, but you know, it's pretty simple and I'm just looking to have fun. I think it'll be fun.
I don't know. I'm just hoping that I'm able to get stuff that I can work with, to be able to prepare one of the popular meals from back home. So yeah, I'm hoping for the best.
You know what? I'm gonna try be South African-y and bring my personal touch to it and have fun with it.
For me, I want to make my traditional meal from Anambra State. We eat ofe nsala, which is white soup, and pounded yam.
I'm gonna teach you guys how the jollof rice is really made. Yes, I saw some funny looking jollof rice when I came here. I'm really gonna show you how it's done.
Not sure what to expect, the ladies enter the vast Calabar marketplace to hustle for their goods.
Looks like they have spices over here.
I imagined going to a supermarket.
Curry powder.
Have curry powder.
Okay, I need this.
One curry powder.
We were taken to a local market in town. Nobody likes to shop in a local market not because you won't get what you need, but because vegetable is here, and then when you want meat, you have to go all the way like another 2 kilometers or 3 kilometers to another place to get meat. Then when you want to get rice, you have to come all the way back to some other place.
I wasn't sure, I thought that we'd have to go to a supermarket and to the actual market with the vegetables and things, but surprise, we found everything.
How much is this?
I know that like malls, supermarkets and malls and stuff have all the meats, all the chicken, all the vegetables, everything you would want.
Nobody gave me the idea of the sort of market that we're going to. So initially, it was just really overwhelming. Let me not even say initially. I had the wrong shoes on. I had wedges on. Okay.
My feet are killing me.
Oh my.
So I was just exhausted. Trolleys are way better. I was literally just tired.
You alright?
Shucks.
I have been to a market before in Nigeria, so this one was actually calm. I went to something called Balugan or something, Balogon or something. It was crazy. So the market here, I liked it. It was very calm, and then it has everything, which is interesting. I actually managed to buy, I pretty much bought everything that I needed for my meal there, just because you can find anything that you want.
I mean, the walk, that place is huge. And you walk around and you walk around and you really walk just to get the stuff that you want. It's rocky, it goes up, it's got slopes, some parts are slippery. You've got like a man with a wheelbarrow every 2 minutes, you have to make way.
The struggle to get into little corners, passageways, with some wheelbarrow in your face and at your back, some bag of potatoes being offloaded right in the middle of your step. You have to jump over and stuff like that. It was just hectic. But then the good thing about it is that we were able to get almost everything we needed.
The periwinkles.
These are the periwinkles that have been used for the embark. They're moving. Yeah, they move. How did you get them out of the shell? How did you take these out of this shell? These ones are moving. Yeah. Oh my God.
So finally we managed to get everything that we need for our dishes that we chose. My girl Limpo held it down for me, so it was good having someone to shop with.
Nothing like a shopping snack. Awesome day, went to the market today. How much?
Everything is 800.
No way.
This is price. 800.
Nice. And met a whole bunch of cool little kids, especially this girl Mary that kept following me around the market. What's your name? Mary. She was 9 years old, and she sold, I think it was like fish cakes or something that she had. It was pretty cool. Bye-bye. Bye. And I just had kind of like a great kind of cultural experience.
Yes, welcome.
And also like checking out all the like natural foods, and there's such a vibe, like everyone's selling stuff.
How about this one? What were you doing for one? Not with that one.
I really didn't like the meat section, kind of freaked me out. It was like, just like a weird energy there. I mean, I know that I eat meat, but it was just weird.
It was very stressful to go get goat's meat, this, that.
I wasn't gonna see the goats. So then we were all like lugging around our seriously heavy bags, and we made it to the bus.
Ah! You should have told me. My feet hurt.
Okay.
Don't look cute going to the market. You must put on sneakers.
Where's my other bag? Sorry.
Oh my. Yeah, I need to pee now. Never put on wedges or heels or fancy shoes to a market. Never.
That's why I wore these.
Yeah, sneakers would be the best.
After the market, we went to the supermarket and just bought a few other things, just, you know.
We went to the grocery market, which made me so happy because there were fridges and aisles and even trolleys, shopping carts, which I'm very used to.
I'm gonna have this for mommy. Modern meal, ice cream.
I just want to see how much it is before pay.
5,000 then.
I got half of my foods from the grocery market.
So 1,350.
1,350? I still have 600 left from my shopping today. I'm very happy. Even managed to get a chocolate for myself on my last 50 naira. Thank you.
Bye. Finally, the frantic dash for ingredients is over.
Then we mission back to where we are now, which is the kitchen.
So we managed to get what we needed to get, come back into the kitchen. Obviously, there was that relief that we're not cooking, out in the open with an open fire.
Just back from the market. Yeah. You are meeting Chef Felix. He's the head chef here in the kitchen.
Good to see you.
Thank you very much.
Yes, you're welcome to Tinapa Lexa Hotel Kitchen.
Thank you.
I'll be here to assist you. If there's anything you need from me, call me. I'm around and I'll give you the help. Thank you.
Girls, you have just 3 hours to cook. I'm going to leave you in the hands of Chef Felix. I wish you good luck. Try your best, but first, make sure you are with your apron.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
Thank you. Bye, Auntie Jackie.
Okay.
Care.
Good luck.
Wish to leave you.
I'll take the bottom.
Oh boy, it goes like this.
Thank you.
I just stuck it down.
Yeah, your head is not that wide.
You can just share this.
Yeah.
And we started cooking, and I was very calm as usual. Like I said earlier, I'm beginning to worry about myself, but then this is how I've always been. I don't know what it is. When you put me in a panic situation, it's like I shut down. I don't panic. I panic when I shouldn't panic. Sorry? Yes, please. Thank you.
I actually just ran upstairs to pick up some of my spices that I brought from home because I'm cooking pilau, so I have a trusty pilau masala. And I didn't know if there was Royco here, so I just brought my own. But yeah, so I'm ready to go. I decided to cook meals that are representative of possibly every corner of Kenya and not just one tribe. We have very many tribes in Kenya. Oh, and this always reminds me of the Shakira song.
Which one?
I wanted to cook something that would resonate with anyone and everyone. If you're from here, it's something that you enjoy on a regular basis. If you're from there, you still eat.
I just kept my game face on. I wanted to finish on time. I didn't have time to talk. I just wanted to do everything and just finish because we had only 3 hours.
Initially, I wanted to make a meal called banku and grilled pepper tilapia. But this is Nigeria, I don't have the luxury of my home or my town where I can get everything I want. Niger onion.
You want to have just enough and not too much. I need to stop being the teary, sweaty girl.
There's something wrong with this Niger onion, I'm sure. No weapon fashioned against my eyes will prosper. So I decided to go for rice. So I just got ingredients to make the jollof rice, corned beef jollof rice. And I got in Ghana we call it wele. It's part of my stuff that I'm gonna blend and then pour it over this before I steam it. Oh! Yeah, there goes my Chef Felix hat. I learned that in Nigeria, I don't know which language it is, but in one of the languages in Nigeria, or the slang or whatever, it's called pomo. It's called wele rings. I'm just gonna make it wele rings. And the rings you can see from, so that's going to be my starter, plus some kelewele. So I just need to blend all this and pour it over it, and then put it on fire.
Sorry.
To steam it. Yes, my hat fell down.
Chef?
Yes?
Do you mind if I sit up down that side?
I've been told chewing gum while you slice an onion is supposed to help you not cry, but I don't know, it's not working right now. Maybe it's the Niger onion. It's very strong.
Cooking in the kitchen. Everyone has literally been heads down, cutting, chopping, stirring in pots, lighting up pots. I hate it when people watch me cook. And I got my very own amazing apron on. If you realize it's a bling apron, it has this. I'm crying because I'm so emotional about this show. I'm so emotional about my dish.
Sally seemed very happy. She was just like really happy and cheerful and jovial. You could hear her cracking jokes in the background.
To be honest, I think this is the second time or third time I'm pounding yam. I've never really gotten like used to that method.
Yeah, I was really impressed with Stephanie and how she decided to actually pound the yam, because she was saying she could have gotten the yam already pounded. I think it's called poundo or something.
I always do pando. It was a traditional meal, and from my place, they pound. Anambra State, they pound the light of the nation.
She decided to just go all out and pound her yam, and seeing her with a traditional pounding apparatus in a modern kitchen. She's on the floor going at it. Yeah, that was something.
It was not easy, especially with the pounding yam. I tried my best.
Stephanie and I are polar opposites. While I'm like super calm, Stephanie is super worked out, because I think she's a perfectionist that executes in a different way. I'm a perfectionist, but I just do what I can do, then I don't stress myself. But I'm sure Stephanie was stressed because, she's trying to be a perfectionist.
At least I wanted to make Nigeria proud, but I want that at the same time.
I think, look, having been in Nigeria for a bit now, Nigerian dishes are quite elaborate. I mean, they will put chicken, fish, everything in one dish. So you can imagine the amount of preparation that goes into one dish. So the girl had a lot of stuff to do. And my dishes were done. I didn't really have to do so much, and I offered a helping hand, whether it's just to clean up or maybe just to check with her if there's anything that she needed done. I mean, I can almost understand, having seen the Nigerian dishes.
I want to pound yam, not easy. I hear not those women when they pound the yam, but I tried. I had to just do what I had to do. I didn't have time to talk or even chat with my fellow girls. I couldn't even say, oh, hi, how you doing? Or, I didn't have that time.
Fantastic.
I'm making everybody sneeze.
Pretty much just was in the kitchen for the last 3 hours, not really knowing what I was doing, except for the dessert. The dessert, I knew what to do.
So what are you doing here?
Wait, I'm just trying to, I'm making chocolate spring rolls.
Chocolate spring rolls, oh, okay.
Chocolate banana spring rolls, that's pretty cool.
This.
It's
How do you
dessert,
turn
eh?
this one on?
That's a real dessert.
That's a real
Sally?
dessert.
Yeah.
You're the only one making a real dessert, babe.
Well, that's all I can do. Sorry.
Everybody else is just chopping up fruits.
Tried to watch a couple of YouTube videos. That's usually how I do my cooking. Now I'm showing my secrets until I got to the dessert, which I know how to do because it's the only kind of like dish, European kind of thing that I know how to do.
That should be enough.
Very impressive, Sal.
Chef Felix giving me some tips, man.
Very impressive.
Perfect.
Off, can you off?
Yeah, it's just... I do kind of feel sorry for the people that are going to eat all of our food because it's like a mad mush of all different types of food. And so I'm going to hook them up with some Rehydrate for their bad stomachs after this, because I think that they're probably going to come out of there with a really confused stomach.
Guys, let's go.
Hi, Boris. It's me.
I'm going to hide my...
Going. Going.
Go.
Going.
Go.
To the disco.
Where do I put it though? How much time?
Forget about going to shower because I'm seeing.
What time
just
is it?
be fast, don't worry, just be fast, get dressed, be fast please, because the visitors, our guests, they're already around, yes.
Can I go?
Can we go?
No, start moving, start moving. Start moving.
Next week on The Fattening Room.
These 6 ladies you see here are going to present different meals to you people. They are presenting these meals according to the country which they represent. And by the time they are serving you, they are going to serve you the way they serve in their different countries.